Hi.
Hey.
I don't know what's happening today, but
Oh, it's a tired one out today.
yeah,
That's the
I
weather is tired.
oh yeah, I'm glad the Discord notifications help.
Hey, my lord.
Uh, hi.
Tips. Some sort of comical hat. My lord.
Honest, Virgil's fedora.
Uh,
I don't know how I'm not more tired than I actually am. Like, hey worm, take us
hey.
to Fate's Day night.
Okay. Am I quieter now?
Uh, yeah, you're not really peeking above the yellow.
And am I louder now?
A little bit.
Wow, okay, that's literally all my gain knob does at this point. Uh,
It feels like it's just kind of been degrading since you got it, the gain knob.
yeah. 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 I mean, this is actually like, no wait, this is the same settings. I'm reaching the same point on voice meter. What the fuck is up with your fucking like cursed bullshit going on? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I'm just gonna... I'll look into it after the stream.
Yeah, just gotta turn me up a little bit on OBS or on just Discord.
Yeah, I can just use voice meter.
Yeah. Well, wait. Because I think I'm also a bit quiet on Discord.
Yeah. Oh wait,
And
is
is that
Discord...
will
Oh,
that
Discord's
actually
not getting
increase
fed
the
in
volume for
separately.
Discord? Well, yeah, but are you feeding it in as an audio source
Yeah,
from
it's...
OBS rather? Will affect OBS.
Yeah, I don't know. Something fucked up along the way with Discord.
That generally sounds like Discord. Also,
Yeah.
yeah, in note of talking about things in chat, yeah, I have heard some good things about Higurashi, and I would love to eventually hop into it.
Be
I'm
fun.
more or less blind, except for some memes, I guess, that I will not share here, since you're probably also blind to it, unspoiled to it.
Hold on, I'm just gonna... And I'm gonna change the voice meter input, so that should make it... It should make things work better. Alright, try talking now.
I am gonna try talking now.
Alright, it's feeding in separately, but for some reason it didn't seem to change anything with OBS, which is really weird.
Yeah, because I assume you added it as a desktop audio source on OBS, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's just reading the raw audio of it, like before it reaches voice meter.
Okay.
so you'll have to change it on Discord.
Alright, yeah, something's really fucked up here. Let me just fix that. Okay, this should fix everything.
Oh?
Oh,
So
it's
what did they
adding
do?
them. Okay. Okay, what the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing? Take it to technical difficulties and
Yeah.
like
Oh, I
share your
don't have that
screen.
right now. But I think I know what's going on. It's setting both of them to whatever I set one to for the desktop audio. Go. Properties. Okay. Okay, so if I just go to settings, and change this.
Oh, wait, the music is gone? Oh, I assume that's something
Alright,
happening
there.
due
It's all
to it
fixed.
being in
It's all
progress.
fixed. Alright. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it should be good now.
Alright. And then let's compare voice volumes.
Yeah. How's that?
I'm still a bit quiet, but
I can just bump you here.
yeah.
Hey, antimatter.
Hey,
Just
antimatter.
working out some technical issues, and we should be good to start. It's time for Heaven's Feels.
It is. Just as soon as we fix the... Okay, I swear to God, I'll be very awake once the caffeine kicks in.
After the stream, I'm definitely restarting my computer.
Yeah. I should do that too. Probably won't though.
Yep, exactly.
The last events that happened were that we took Rin and Elia home. And
Yeah,
Sakura and Elia had a standoff. Hey, you know.
Yeah. Hey. We got the squad back, Rin's moved in, everything's gonna be fine. Definitely.
All gonna be good. Everyone's gonna be happy, and they're gonna spend time together.
It's all gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Again, I mentioned this in the Devil May Cry stream, but I just imagine, like, Salter standing outside looking through the window in the rain.
Yeah.
It's so sad. It's okay, we'll save Saber too. Everything's gonna be fine. Definitely.
We'll save her.
I knew you were gonna do that. I can't wait to play Hollow Ataraxia after this. I know even less about that than I did going into Fate Stay Night, which was basically nothing.
Yeah. Indeed.
I have a couple theories on what Hollow Ataraxia is.
Oh yeah. Also, speaking of theories.
Oh yeah, there were a few that happened off stream that I feel should be discussed.
And please explain each one as you get to them.
I will. Hold on. Just bring it up for everyone. It's my list of theories. The bottom ones are the new ones. Scroll down. Shiro alter, perhaps form from Shiro's arm. Wait, maybe that could happen. Sakura is the shadow, which I just blurted out in like basically the same style as that edgy Undertale theory generator online, where I'm just like, this character is this. And then the last one, the shadow stabs Gilgamesh, which is generated when we were playing AI Dungeon and both playing parody characters of Gil. The AI literally just said, the shadow stabs Gil. Taiga is the shadow. No, I fully intend to make an edgy Fate Stay Night theory generator after this. Naruto's the shadow.
Naruto is the shadow?
Naruto?
I believe it.
Naruto. Naruto. Inu's the shadow. Wait, I thought Antimatter was the shadow.
Oh god. Is this the heroic spirit Spartacus?
Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Oh yeah. We just
Huh?
we were getting frustrated trying to get it to actually work. And ended up just dropping in meme name variants of Gilgamesh.
Yeah. What was yours? I know it was Gilbates. Fusion of Gilgamesh
You were
and Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh. I was Gilgamesh. God, I don't even remember.
What?
Oh. If it'll load.
I think I get the idea.
Alright. But yeah, it is.
Sisters 3, okay.
The preset reveals.
Research. The amount of these save titles that are actually spelled correctly are probably in the single digits. Priest reveals. A third sister. Yeah, the third sister is the shadow, obviously. Shadow. Oh, Sokka. There.
Shadow Saga.
Shadow Sokka. The Shadow Sokka theory. Alright, let's go. They're all having a meal together. It's fun. Dinner commenced like a storm that is approaching. No. It's misleading to use the word storm. That was more like a calm wind. Since there was no wind, I didn't feel the passage of time, and dinner ended just like that. The atmosphere is painfully tense.
夕飯なら私が作りましょうか。引っ越しそばのようなものだし。
I'll cook dinner. It's like having soba to celebrate a move. Tosaka made dinner all by herself after that. I hate to say it, but it tasted better than mine. Sakura might just be even with her in Western food, her specialty.
遠坂先輩、お料理上手なんですね。
You're good at cooking, Tosaka-senpai? Sakura was torn apart in shock, and she started eating silently. I couldn't do anything extra because I was worried about things like Tosaka's food. The fact that I'm eating Tosaka's handmade meal, Sakura's dejection, Ilia's tension, and Sakura's tension. As a result, I couldn't taste how good Tosaka's meal was. I was just made to realize how perfect Tosaka is throughout the hour. Sister is the shadow. So.
じゃあ、
Oh,
私
the
は部屋の
third
準備がある
sister.
から引き上げるわ。
Yes. The third sister. I need to prepare my room, so I'm heading off.
詳しい話は明日の朝にするから、今夜はもう休みなさい。
I'll give you the details tomorrow morning, so you should rest for tonight. Tosaka even washes the dishes perfectly, and then heads out.
私も部屋に行ってるわ。今日森に行った人はみんな疲れてるんだから、早めに寝ないと体が持たないわよ。
I'm going to my room too. Everyone who went to the forest is tired, so your body won't last unless you get some sleep. It must be an insinuating remark to Sakura, who stayed at this house today. Ilia speaks without looking at Sakura and gets up.
なんだって言うんだ、まったく。
Man, what's up with her?
Tosaka is just as expected, but Ilia's acting strange. Is it because another servant died? Nah. She's acting as cold towards Sakura as she did towards me when the first time we met.
イリア、さくらとは初対面のくせに、なんであんなに突っかかるんだろう。やっぱり、アインツベルンとマキリって仲が悪いのかな。
Celia is so aggressive towards Sakura. Do the Einsburn and Makiti families not get along?
I mean, who could get along with old that fucker?
Old fuck that guy.
According to Kotomine, Einsburn, Makiri, and Tosaka are noble families of magi who started the Holy Grail War. Yeah, Rinzal is dropping that Rin's position. It seems the Einsburns were the highest ranked, so from her point of view, Tosaka and Sakura must be below her.
誤解しないでくれよ、さくら。イリアは気難しいからあんなことを言ってるけど、ちょっと話せばすぐに仲良くなれる。
Man. Don't misunderstand, okay? Elia's saying that because she's moody. But you'll get along with her if you start talking to her.
あいつ、単に人見知りが激しいだけって、さくら
She's just really shy. Sakura?
Sakura doesn't reply. She shakes her head back and forth and gradually starts falling back. Oh no.
さくら
Sakura!
I grab her shoulders to stop the fall.
あれ、先輩、どうしたんですか？そんな怖い顔して。
Huh? Senpai? Why the scary face? Sakura hasn't noticed. She looks at me like nothing happened, completely oblivious to her near collapse.
いや、
No.
別に大したことじゃない。
No. It's nothing much.
I let go of her. Oh. That must be why she noticed.
すみません。ちょっと疲れてたから眠っちゃってました。
I'm sorry. I fell asleep because I'm a bit tired. She apologizes for something she doesn't know about.
そっか。昨日の今日だし、さくらは安静にしてないとな。遠坂もああ言ってたし、今日はもう寝よう。無理に起きてる必要はない。
Oh, it's only been a day. You should rest too. Let's listen to Tosaka and sleep for today. We don't have to push ourselves to stay up.
そうですね。じゃあ、
Oh
お言葉
yeah,
に甘えちゃいま
curse.
す。今晩ぐ
I
っすり寝れ
remember
ば
something about the like super awkward translation of golden rule of the lion or something. I'm not
It took
supposed to
10
learn the
years.
details of that.
They have
Oh,
cursed
right.
gold?
Right. It's the treasure.
Oh yeah, Ilya wanted to see that at Rin's place.
No.
Sure. She does have a
See,
castle.
that was all the way back in the Fate route when
Ah.
Peter mentioned it.
That's why I don't remember. That's why I definitely want to read this again.
Yeah.
Mainly the Fate route because I've forgotten so much after UBW happened.
Yeah.
It's just so good. It's resolved by a
That's
line in
Rheingold.
Fateco.
Right, that's Rheingold.
Rheingold.
Anyway.
Yeah.
今夜は遠坂先輩にご
Oh
馳走
wait,
して
that
も
was
ら
a
いまし
Sakura
たから
line. Whoops.
明日の朝は私が受け持ちますね。
It
I'll just read it in a
先
big
輩仕込
block.
みの朝食で仕返ししてあげちゃいます。
Also, still no menus. You're right. I'll gladly go with that idea. I'll be up and well tomorrow if I get a good night's sleep. I'll cook breakfast tomorrow since Tosaka Senpai treated us tonight. I'm going to get back at her by cooking breakfast you've trained me in. Sakura smiles jokingly and gets up. She looks to be standing steadily. It won't change anything to follow her to the guest room. Sakura seems well, so I have to believe in her.
そうだな。おごれる遠坂の鼻をへし折ってやってくれ。
Yeah. Take Tosaka down a peg.
But which Tosaka?
さくらが最後の砦だ。正直、ここで遠坂に一撃くれておかないと後がない。
We're our last
Wait.
hope. We're cornered unless we can strike back here.
Wait a second. The third dress? The third sister?
That's the joke I was trying to point out earlier.
The third dress is the third sister.
きっとワンパンチしてみせますから。
Please leave it to me. I'll make sure to give her a
頼
punch.
もしいな。じゃあ、及ばずながら俺もなんか手伝わせてくれ。
Oh, happy
Glad
Sakura.
I can count on you. I'll give you what little help I can.
今夜はさっさと寝て、明日の朝6時に台所に集合ってことでいいかな。
We'll sleep early today and meet in the kitchen at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Is that fine?
お待ちしています先輩。
Yes, I'll be waiting, Senpai. Senpai. Sakura bows and heads to the porch. Then. Every time I see then, I get a little nervous, you know?
先輩。さっきのこと、姉さんには黙っていてください。
Senpai. Please don't tell Nissan about what happened earlier. Or Nason about what happened
Hey,
earlier.
son, yes.
I'm used to it with Fujine. Sakura speaks in a tense voice, without turning around.
ああ ただの居眠りなんだから、遠坂に言うほどのことじゃないだろ。
Oh my god.
I know. You just fell asleep, so it's nothing to tell Tosaka.
We have to keep secrets from Tosaka.
はい。おやすみなさい、先輩。
Okay. Good night, senpai. Okay, that's kind of scary. She closes the shoji. We have to deceive Rin.
Indeed.
Just reading the thing about the gold.
But yeah, like that
It's pretty cool.
that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Still inside materials. She closes. Sakura leaves without turning around. She must have been talking about the fact that she almost collapsed. Yeah, that's what I figured. Sakura hasn't recovered as much as she thinks. Kotomine said she wouldn't last more than a few days. Even ignoring what Soken will do to her, she's unstable. That's why Sakura is trying to act fine. As
That
if
might have been
telling
what
us.
she meant.
Yeah. Well, they didn't fuck, she just sucked his blood, because she's a vampire. As if telling us that she's alright, and that we don't need to worry about her.
姉さんか。
Son, huh?
It's so weird hearing Sakura say Nei-san. Because Tosaka is her sister.
Yup.
Probably a fucking miracle I got away without that one being spoiled. Sakura says that word only when she's alone with me. And only when she's feeling faint-hearted. Sakura calls Tosaka Nei-san when she can't suppress her cries for help. Their complicated upbringing created a wall between them. They may be able to return to being normal sisters if that wall is destroyed. That might be the best thing I can do for Sakura right now.
二人ともギクシャクしてるけど、脈はあるし。
Yeah. And they're acting awkward. They show some hope.
To get rid of that crust worm. The situation was dumped into our laps. But it may be a good opportunity after all. Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, I was just expecting it to change days. And then
Not
it
just
didn't.
yet.
And we got a flash of red. And I thought we were going to see the shadow.
It's so hot.
I wake up. My pajamas are drenched in sweat, and my futon is kicked away. I wipe my forehead and feel that it's wet with sweat. Oh, this effect. I can't think straight. My brain might be fried from the midsummer-like heat. I can't figure out what time it is, nor where I am, no matter how hard I think. It's blurry. I go out into the yard. I want to cool off my body more than anything. I don't know if the heat is coming from the room or my body. I'm too lazy to think, so I'll sleep in the shed tonight. It's cold there, at the very least. It doesn't matter if it's hot or... Suddenly, a sharp pain brings me to my knees. Stay crouched, breathing heavily. I wake up. I squeeze my left arm, the cause of the heat and the pain. The shroud is still wrapped around it. The red cloth is restraining my arm. I can move it, but it's wrapped so tight that the circulation is restricted. Maybe this cloth is the cause of the pain.
案外これを取れば元通りだったりしてな。
Maybe my arm's just as it was if I take it off.
Is he gonna take it off? The wild idea sounds very attractive. First of all, I never saw what's under this red cloth. It's not that I don't trust that priest, but I'm sure he makes mistakes too. I mean, he has lied once or twice.
We don't know that.
He only lies by omission.
That's out of character knowledge.
It's true. What would Shiro do? Maybe nothing is wrong with my arm, and my real arm will be there if I take off this cloth. No, it's inside the shadow, and it formed another Shiro. Shiro alter. Totally. Well, lies of omission are still lies. My arm isn't steel. The cloth is just making my arm stiff. So if I remove it...
Does Shiro take it off?
What? You're putting this in my hands?
Oh, nice.
So out of nowhere. What? I think he needs to remove it like in the middle of battle or something. What the fuck? Shroud of Martin.
Of Maritine. Mararitan. Shroud of Mararitan. Oh, chat seems to be fairly unified.
It does. And it's probably going to be a quick
Look.
bad end, so... My normal arm should be there. What have I done?
Alright, time to turn off RTX voice.
What have I done?
It hurts.
Oh! I can't breathe. My nerves. I'm alive, but... Where's my sense? Death. Hurry. I have to quickly get it back on. The arm, where the cloth is.
It's black, an arm that is not mine.
俺は何を
What's I doing?
Took off the Shroud of Martin. What's I doing? I unwrapped the cloth because of the sudden idea. I don't understand what happened after that. What? What was that image at the end that shrunk? It was like a flower of red. What has been done to me? What will be done to me? It only happened a few seconds ago, but I can't remember it all. I remember, damn it!
本当に
This is bad. It's really.
I'll die if I release it. The priest's words were true. I don't know what'll happen, but what's under this cloth is not mine.
忘れろただ筆が動かないだけだこれ以上考えれば
Did he take it off in a dream?
Forget about it. It's just that my arm doesn't move. If I think about it anymore,
I'll slow down because of fear. That's not allowed. Archer's arm wasn't transplanted onto me so I could cower in fear.
そうだ今は俺の腕なんかよりさくらのことを考えないと
That's right. I have to think about Sakura instead of my arm.
Sakura wasn't that different from this morning. But I don't know when she might collapse. I have to defeat Zoken and obtain the Holy Grail before that. I have to think about how to do that. A way to beat Zoken, an assassin with one arm. No, they aren't the only enemies. There are the mysterious enemies too. Shadow. Shadow. I don't know their circumstances. I don't know what that black shadow is, nor if Saber became Zoken's servant. Hold up. The shadow's that tall?
Saber is pretty short.
Yeah, I think I was just forgetting how short Saber is. Look, she has like 6 foot energy, okay?
But you think the shadow is as tall as Kirei or something?
Not quite as tall as Kirei. Although it would fit into Kirei being Angry Matthew. As we have seen, Kirei can get angry, specifically when talking to Kiritsugu and Shiro.
Yep.
All I know is that she's my enemy now. Yeah, Saber's tiny. She's like 5 foot flat, basically. To be honest, I know. We have no chance of victory. I don't know what this pain will be like in the future. The difference in our powers is overwhelming, and I'm not even sure about it myself. Can I protect Sakura in such a state? I stand up at the sound of footsteps. I know who it is without looking. It's the Snick. The servant in a black outfit is silent like always. She usually doesn't make a sound when she walks, but I'm sure she wanted me to hear her coming.
なんか用か
Oh yeah, it's snack time.
What do you want, Ryder?
So what I'm gathering is he managed to put the shroud back on.
Well, he's not presently dying.
Yeah.
I mean, he is, but you know, like,
Either that or it was a dream within a
no more
dream.
than normal.
Ryder looks down at me silently. This is totally unrelated, but Ryder is tall. There's something wrong with me for noticing it now.
何がおかしいのですか、シロ。こちらはまだ何も告げてはいませんが。
I might be overanalyzing, but like, was Shiro briefly used to being Archer's height? Because he unsealed the shroud.
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Is Shiro just slowly
Partially
absorbing
because
Archie's?
I don't know the answer, and I don't know if there is an answer.
The answer. What is so funny, Shiro? I've not said anything yet.
あ、今のは違うよ。ライダー、俺より背が高いだろ。もう随分と顔を合わせてきたのに、今になって気がついてさ。我ながら間の抜けたやつだって笑ったんだ。
Huh? Oh, no. You're taller than me, right? Even though we've seen each other many times, I just noticed. Was laughing at myself for how slow I was.
そうですか。先ほどは苦しんでいるように見えました
Oh,
が、
that was totally
い
real.
らぬ気遣いだったようですね。
He actually took it off. I see. You seemed like you were in pain earlier, but it appears I worried needlessly. I don't know about needlessly. It might just be me, but Ryder sounds angry.
それよりライダー、今日助けてくれたのはお前か？記憶にないんだけど、あの森から教会まで運んでくれたのはライダーの気がするんだけど。
Wow, Arctic's voice. Thanks for just cutting me completely out. Anyway, Ryder, were you the one who saved me today? I don't remember, but I think it was you that carried me to the church from the forest.
She's a strong
そう
snake.
ですね。あなたたちを運んだのは私です。
Sorry if you guys can hear
さ
dogs.
くらはあなたを守れと言った。
Not at all.
私はサーバントと
At
し
least
て
on my end.
彼女の命に従ったまでです。
RTX voice giveth and RTX voice taketh away.
It actually just exclusively taketh away. It's just what it taketh away.
I mean, it giveth sometimes. Just not good
Fair.
things. Yes, it was me. Sakura told me to protect you. I only obeyed her order as her servant.
そうか。それは助かったけど、ライダーを使ったってことは、さくらも魔力を使ったってことだよな。
I see. That was a big help. But that means Sakura used magical energy to use you, right?
じゃあ、
Then
ええ。残り少ないさくらの魔力はさらに失われたということです。今日のようにさくらが私を使えば、
Oh,
私はさくらを食いつぶしてしまうでしょう。
yes. There's now even less of her scarcely... Yes, there is now even less of her scarcely remaining magical energy. I will consume Sakura if she uses me like she did today. Ryder plainly speaks. There's no pity or hatred towards Sakura. Ryder is only stating the natural fact as a servant.
ライダー、一つ聞いていいか？
Skew. Wow. Skew. What the fuck are
You gave it too much power.
Can I ask you? Fucking wow. Third time's the charm for getting a fucking cough, I guess. Alright. This time. Can I ask you something, Ryder?
構いません。尋ね事があるのなら
RTX
先にどうぞ。
Of course. If you have a question, please ask it.
じゃあ聞く。ライダーは、さくらが霊児をなくしたら、そのままさくらを殺そうか。
Alright. Are you going to kill Sakura if she loses her command spell?
A master that uses up her command spells is first targeted by her servant. If they have not established a relationship of mutual trust, Ryder will mercilessly kill her master, using her life to stay in this world until she can form another contract. Just like Medea. Ryder is protecting Sakura out of duty. I see no affection there. Also, poor Medea, again.
Yeah.
She literally didn't get to do anything.
She had a hard life and then she died.
That's why I want to know what Ryder's feelings are. At least she got a whole arc in the Fate Route. Or, not
you
the
mean UBW?
UBW. She did get an appearance in the Fate Route, though. Briefly.
どうなんだ
I'm sure Gil would have had an
お前は
arc he could have
さく
dropped
らを
on
殺
her.
すのか
And a fighter jet.
Tell me. Are you going to kill Sakura?
ええ。さくらがそれを望むのなら、私の手で楽にしようとは考えています。ですがシロ、私は彼女の生存を望んでいる。
Yes, if Sakura wishes, I would consider killing her to end her agony. But Shiro, I wish for her to live.
じゃあライダーはレイジュがなくなってもさくらを襲わないんだ
She's
な
best neck.
Then you won't attack her even if she loses her command spell?
レイジの縛りは関係ありません。私はさくらがマスターである限り、自らの意志で彼女を守る。私は彼女が好きですから。
The binding of the command spell does not matter. I will protect Sakura willingly for as long as she remains a master. I do like her.
本当に
She really is best.
Really?
ええ。意外ですか、シロ。私が感情を持つことが。
Yes. Is it that unexpected for me to have such an emotion?
いやすまん勘違いしてたそんな風には見えなかったからつい
Oh,
RTX.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood. You didn't look that way, so...
You just call her
謝る
emotionless?
必要はありません。私はさくらとまともに話したことはありませんし、さくらも私には話しかけない。
You do not need to apologize. I do not engage in proper conversation with Sakura, nor does she talk to me.
けれどシロ、サーバントは自分に近いものに呼ばれるのです。あなたがセーバーを召喚したのは偶然ではなく、その魂のあり方が近いからでしょう。
Kinda. They were like, not so much anymore, unless there's a Shiro altar.
I can neither
But-
affirm nor deny.
But Shiro, servants are summoned by being similar to them. You summon Saber not by chance, but because you two are alike.
そういった意味で言えば、私とさくらは同じもの
Ryder
です
Sakura is pretty good so far, and I'm sure it only gets better. Sakura and I are the same in that regard.
もともと饒舌ではないのですから、会話がないのも当然でしょう。そのようなものがなくとも、私たちはお互いをよく分かっています。
We are not talkative, so it's only natural for us to have no conversation. We understand each other without a need for such things. I hear warm emotion in Ryder's voice. I imagined her to be cruel because of her appearance, but maybe Ryder is actually quite gentle.
そっか。
I know the main thing about Medusa is she's
それはよかった。
very misunderstood, so...
ライダーがさくらの味方でいてくれてすごく嬉しい。
I see. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you're on Sakura's side.
そうですか。では私の番ですね。
I see. Then it is my turn.
シロ、あなたはさくらがマキリの家にもらわれてから今まで何に耐えてきたか分かっていますか？
Shiro, do you know what Sakura endured since she was adopted into the Makiri family?
それは
That's...
There's no way I'd know. Well, Kotomine told me the kinds of things she went through.
わからない。だからそれを口にすることもしちゃいけないと思う。
I don't know. So I don't think I can say anything about it. Nor should I mention it.
Like, I've only seen them together for like 4 to 5 streams, and they already have great chemistry. Sakura invited. Yes. I'm a magus, and I know what kind of a person Silken is. It's easy to imagine what happened, and my imagination should be close to reality. But I should not easily mention that I understand.
でしょうね。さくらはあなたに知られないように努めてきた。そのあなたがここでわかるなどと口にすれば、
Whirlpool of
私はあなたを
Fates.
殺している。
I thought as much. Sakura did her utmost to hide it from you. I would have killed you if you claimed to understand. Huh?
That's
Picture? God damn it. Tall saber, short rider. That's great. Thanks, Adrian.
それはさくらのために。
Is that for Sakura's sake?
ええ。けれどその必要はなかったようです。
Yes. But it seems such measures were unnecessary.
あなたは未熟で不器用ですが、その真にあるものは信用に足ります。だからこそ、さくらにとってあなたは救いだったのでしょう。
You're inexperienced and clumsy, but what is at your core is something trustworthy. That must be why you are salvation for Sakura.
長い間、彼女の中には諦めしかなかった。絶望し、ただ受け入れるだけの日々が延々と続いていた。
For a long time, Sakura only knew resignation. She did not feel pain or suffering, but accepted everything as it was, day after day.
そこに変化が生じたのは、あなたと知り合ってからです。シロ。あなたは、さくらに諦め以外の、なくしていた諸々の感情を取り戻させた。
She changed after meeting you, Shiro. You made her regain the emotions she had lost.
その中で最も大きかったのは、痛みと苦しみですが、それでも諦めるだけだった彼女にとって、 あなたは唯一確かな救いだったのです。
The biggest emotions she regained were pain and suffering. But she only had resignation before, and you were the only salvation for her. I don't really know what Ryder is trying to say. I cannot understand what Sakura has been through, so I don't know why she likes me. But Ryder's words are true because she shares her feelings with Sakura, her master. As if speaking for Sakura, Ryder quietly states,
シロ、あなたはさくらを幸せにすると言いましたが、
Shira, you said you will make Sakura happy.
さくらにとってはこの2年間こそが幸福だった。
But for her, these 2 years were happiness itself. With quiet sorrow and
私
appreciation.
が尋ねたかったのはそれだけです。
That is all I wanted to ask you.
さくらの幸福はあなたが生きてそばにいてくれるということ。それ以外に彼女が望むものなどない。
Happiness for Sakura is to have you alive and for you to be by her side. There is nothing else she wished for. Ryder presses the question on me through her blindfolds. Asking me if I understand what that means. For Mato Sakura, the fact that Emiya Shiro is fighting threatens her happiness. I clicked. Oh my god. So Ryder is condemning me for... What?
Sorry, I just have to wonder if this is what happens when, like, the writer writing the B plot for the very special episode doesn't know that it's a very special episode.
It's... Oh, I can flip between the tabs. That... Wide Rider and Narrow Saber.
Wider.
Do we have to bring back Wide Kide?
Halberd.
I would play Church on the Hill and say
Maybe.
he never left, but he's actually not in OBS. But yeah, no, Wide Kide is very much a finale thing.
Yes, yes.
I don't
When
think
he
the game
lives
could
in the
handle him
finale.
being... The Kide end, obviously. So Ryder is condemning me for what I'm planning to do with my body.
俺は
I tightly grasp my stiff left arm. If I can fight with one arm, I should. I swore to save Sakura. I chose to fight for Sakura, and not to stop the war. So, if I stop fighting now, I'll be nobody. Silence falls. Ryder is silent, and I have no reply. How long has it been?
あなたはさくらの味方ですか、シロ。
Are you on Sakura's side, Shira?
この先にたとえ何があったとしても
No matter what may happen in the future? She's asking him to choose between Sakura and the world once again, but he already made that choice. I don't even need to think about Ryder's question. Emiya Shiro chose to be Mato
Exactly.
Sakura's ally. Yup. He was presented with Mind of Steel and he chose to ignore it. He became Sakura's hero of justice. Then I should nod without hesitation. I understand, but I can't express my
たとえ
feelings.
何があったとしても
No matter what may happen in the future. Because I realize what those words mean.
わかりました。ここで無理をせずとも
The answer.
答えはいずれ出ます。その時
The
まで
heavens
覚悟を
feel
決めておくの
answer.
ですね。
Fair enough. You do not need to push yourself here, as the answer will eventually come to you. You should be prepared when that time comes. Ryder leaves, as if melting into the night. Into the night? I watch her disappear, and then look up at the sky. Damn. Yes. I couldn't answer her because I realized the mysterious shadow, the unstable left arm, the ideal I sought for years, then threw away. Everything is telling me that once I obtain the Holy Grail, it can make any wish come true. But my wish to provide Sakura happiness is an illusion that can never become reality.
It's red.
Why is it red? Why is the interlude red? They're never red. Why is it red? Why?
Oh.
It's red. Special in what way? Wait, is this a Saber Alter interlude? Is this a Shadow interlude?
I can neither affirm nor deny either of those.
Okay. Alright. Yes, it's a happy interlude, totally.
It's a dream.
I see a dream
See?
inside the breeding box. Oh no, it's worms. Abandoned nest. Black pupa. Pupa. There's no memory of the birth. Of flourishing. The roots are unknown from the beginning. There's no memory of the day of destruction.
Swaying as I walk.
Oh my god. It's from the shadow?
Wavering brain is empty. And the grinding intention is forgotten.
The true night.
Shivering and trembling. The dried limbs are like paper balloons, rolling across the ground. Floating comes after maturing.
Fucking chills.
Roaring. 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 Here.
おい見ろよあれなんかのあいつ
What? Hey, look! It's where? Someone approaches.
with squeaking.
お、いい女じゃん。裸足？やべえ。顔色。
God, it's Saber Alter. Hey, it's a pretty good looking woman. The bare feet? Damn, she looks.
People approach me.
だな飛沫お相手 やらね
It's bored. Want to with us.
End up laughing voices. I do not remember attempting them. I am scared, so I should go home.
Shadow.
おい何逃げだお前
Hey, are you
待てってなあったのかやか
hold on. Hey, Shiri.
いいんじゃねえのカッタルソン町へあるねえって
I bet is you won't walk in town.
そうなってことはいいか俺たちで保護してあげとダメ
Yeah. That's we need to protect or
賛成僕は困ってる人だ守りた思いま
agreed. I to protect people in trouble.
They follow me. They echo loudly in my head. So my stomach growls.
What the-
逃げんなほら助けてく
Run!
なんだよお前らどこに
Where are you going?
いやごめんなさい
No, no, I'm sorry.
飼育箱の夢を見る
I see a dream of a breeding box.
Wait, whose voice is that? Yulia?
Tonight,
虫を潰した
Suck.
I squashed a bug.
Wait. Wait, is Sakura actually the shadow? Wait, is
I can
Sakura
neither
really
affirm
the
nor
shadow?
deny that. I can neither affirm nor deny.
Sakura's the shadow. What the fuck?
Fun interlude.
That wasn't beautiful. That was horrifying. Sakura's the shadow.
No, today is beautiful.
There's no way. Light that destroys my eyes. A strong headwind pushes my mind and body away from the entrance. The light is too strong for me to perceive what it is. My body, exposed to the wind, is rustling with each passing second.
Rusting.
Crimson or rusting, yes. How long will I stay here? In infinity that is not even a second. In an instant close to eternity. With no sense of time, years change to seconds. Therefore, my body is eternally exposed to the wind, polished and clouded like a mirror, and crumbling apart. Yeah, a wind. Both Ryder and Saber expressed wind when they did things. Go forward. This place is painful. Zero gravity without any handhold. An airless vacuum. The world of wind erosion is not a place one can stay in human form. That is why I move forward. My volume doubles with each step I take, and it gets harder to breathe. 1 step, 2 step. The 3rd step is impossible. I can't go any farther. The wind gets stronger the more I advance, tearing at my body. But I have to move forward if I want to escape. The wind is coming over the other side of the light. The light is at the entrance and the exit. This place hurts. So I have to get quickly to the other side. A stronger wind is there once I pass the entrance. Once past the exit, this pain would become lighter. I reach out my hand. I reach out with all my might. The light is in front of me, but I can't reach it. The polar light destroys my eyes. I can't reach it no matter what. It hurts. I can't reach it, even if I cough up blood and reach out. Why? It's only a meter away. So why? Why does it feel like I'm trying to head to the distant polar lights?
シロ、
Aurora Borealis. This time of day. Anyway,
Localized entirely within your dream.
left arm.
Yeah, pretty much. Shiro? Holy fuck, what a night!
Quite a night.
I wake up.
ダメよ。苦しいからって、それ取ったら死んじゃうんだから。
Oh, is he subconsciously trying to take it off? You can't. You'll die if you take it off just because it's painful. Yeah, Elia's just casually watching us sleep. Nothing to be concerned about. I blankly stare at Elia, standing before me.
イリア、なんで俺の部屋にいるんだ？
Artix.
Why are you in my room?
Oh my god, antimatter.
Oh, it looks amazing.
I hope it's on the Okay, yeah, it's in the it's in the Discord. I love it. It's truly blurst fate.
なんでって、私の部屋近くだもん。先に目が覚めちゃったから、シロを観察していたのでした。
It's because my room is close to yours. I woke up early, so I came to look at you. Man, it seems she woke up before me and came here. I don't care about that, but maybe Elia did so because...
もしかして俺、うなされてたのか？
He was.
Was I having a nightmare?
Why is Sakura?
Was I having a nightmare?
そうよ。シロ、苦しそうに声を上げて、左腕の布を剥ぎ取ろうとしていたわ。
Yep. You were moaning in pain, trying to pull the cloth off your arm. He was trying to take it off.
まあ、きっとそうなるって思ってたから来てあげたんだけどね。シロが眠ってる間に痛み止めしといてあげたから、今は幾分楽でしょ？
Well, I came here because I expected you to do that. I suppressed the pain while you were asleep, so it feels better now, right?
Oh,
I now notice my right hand on the cloth covering my left arm. Oh man. If Yulia hadn't come, I might have taken it off in my sleep.
そっか。
The
朝からあ
Shroud
り
of
がとな、
Martin.
イリア。
I see. Thank you, Ilya.
お礼はいいよ。私とシロの仲だもん。
You don't have to thank me. It's between you and me. Sometimes I just forget that Shiro just has Archer's arm. You know?
Yep.
It really
It's
is
just
that
right
crazy. It is!
Just right there.
It is!
それに、約束したでしょ？
Armchair.
シロが苦しい時は、私が助けてあげるんだって。
And I promised, right? That I'll help you when you're in trouble. It's a time bomb wrapped in the Shroud of Martin, whatever the fuck that is.
It's just there.
It's just a thing Kira had lying in the back of the church. Her smile captivates me. Kira probably just has like a shit ton of magical artifacts in the back of the church and he's saving all of them to inflict the most pain possible.
He's just been hoarding them. They're trophies of people that he drives to, like, turn evil and then die.
And now he's just hoping to reuse them. And regain them. He also hoards black keys, apparently. We've never seen him use them, though. I know Ely is just
true.
saying that out of kindness, but...
それに、シロの寝顔が見たかったし、苦しいのに一生懸命我慢しちゃって、シロったら可愛かったわ。
And I wanted to see your sleeping face. You're in pain, but you're trying your best to endure it. You were so cute. I slammed the brakes on my panicking heart.
イリア、人の部屋に黙って入るのは良くない。
Wait, that's illegal.
Yeah. It's not good to go into someone else's room without permission.
I know because of people talking about Fate Go.
Yup.
And how they apparently suck.
特に朝と夜なんかもってのほかだ。俺も人並みの男だからいろいろ困る。
Mornings and evenings are out of the question. I'm an ordinary guy, so it's troubling.
I will say Fate Go got me to write off a picture I saw of Salter as another Fate Go Saberface, so...
So the surprise was real.
It's like, oh, it's just another one of the 5,000 Saber faces.
Much like RTX voice taketh away and taketh away, Fate Go giveth and giveth and giveth, and sometimes you want it to stop givething, but it don't. You just keep givething.
Well, at least you got your boy.
I got my boy.
そうなんだ。
あ
具体的に言うと、どんな風に困るのかしら。詳しく知りたいな、私。
Oh, really?
Really, we've
No. Huh?
You know, we've already had more than enough conversations about morning wood in this route.
Oh yeah, it was like way back. Oh, really? How is it troubling? I want to know in detail. No, you don't.
いや、だからそういう質問込みで困る。
Even that question is troubling.
I'll put Enya.
だいたいイリアは女の子なんだから、朝っぱらから男の部屋になんて入っちゃダメだ。いいか、危ないぞ。本当に危ないんだぞ。イリア本人もだけど、部屋の主たる思春期の少年の内部の心臓とかな。
First of all, you're a girl, so you can't go into a guy's room in the morning. It's dangerous. It's really dangerous. You're not just endangering yourself, you're putting the innocence of an adolescent boy at risk, too.
Yulia is a child of chaos.
そうなの？けどそれじゃますますわからないよシロ。ちゃんと何が都合悪くてどうして危ないのか言ってくれなくちゃやめてあげない。
Shiro. Roll that deception. Really? But that makes even less sense. What's so bad and what's so dangerous about it? I won't stop unless you tell me why. The silver-haired girl puts her hand down, gets on all fours, and oh no.
ほらもっと近くに寄っちゃったよ。
Oh, I thought she was gonna
ど
jump
う
on
して
him.
朝に来られると困ってしまうのシロ。
See, I'm closer to you now. So, why is it troubling for me to come near you in the morning, Shiro? Oh, she did.
You get it!
I roll backward head over heels while keeping a hold of my futon. That was close. Guys experience a certain physiological phenomenon every morning. I could be given a man's mark of shame if she comes close to me in such an outfit.
あ
Oh? I hit the back of my head hard.
だから危ないって言ったんだ。
I said it's dangerous.
Fades to black, bad end. No, dead end. I make up an excuse.
ごめんねシロ。
Yeah, Ilya, don't you know Shiros go flying when approached in the morning? Okay. I'm sorry, Shiro.
その痛くなかった。
Did it hurt? It hurts.
Itai.
Huh?
Itai?
Itai?
Itai.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts. Every time I see it hurts, I just think of the dreams now. I saw stars and my head is throbbing. But I can't be whining if I hear a voice like that.
大丈夫だ。いい目覚ましになったから気にしないでくれ。
No, I'm fine. It was a good wake-up call, so don't worry about it.
Ilya is wearing the second dress. We'd know if that's the third dress, which is obviously the shadow. Which is Sakura.
Yeah, I mean, necktie kink? Like, I mean, on, like, not a little girl, understandable.
Yee. Like Saber.
Yeah.
Suit Saber.
The undisputable best part of Fate Zero. Whether you
It
like it or
is.
not.
Like, I'm sure even, like, people who prefer Zero to the visual novel have to admit that's the best part. It just works so well with Saber. I shake my head and get up. It is. I think it was the first image in Blessed Images in our Discord.
I'll have to check that later.
My morning issue has calmed down thanks to that.
時間も時間だし、朝飯を作りに行くか。イリア、朝は何がいい？嫌いなものがあったら今のうちに言ってくれ。
Morning.
Alright. It's about time. So I'm going to cook breakfast. What do you want, Ilya? If there's anything you don't like, say so now.
嘘。シロ、ご飯作れるの？
No way, you can cook?
まあ、人並みにはできる。洋菓子は
It's the fucking best cook.
ホットケーキぐらいならなんとか。
Well, I can cook like everyone else. I don't know about Western snacks, but I guess I can manage pancakes.
Aww. Ilya's face lights up. Aww. It seems the fact that I can cook is a delightful thing for Ilya. Also, wave
Shit.
pool?
I was
What?
literally about to look that up because I don't remember. And you don't get to know, probably.
Not until Zero.
一緒に作るか？
That's when we'll see
朝飯が
Gilgamesh
で
for
き
the
たら呼
first
びに行こう
time.
と思ってたけど、イリアが起きてるなら今にいてもらった方がいいし。
The wave pool.
Wave pool of mud? Oh yeah, by the way, Cheryl.
23 is number 1. That... Those words click something somewhere in my brain. But I don't remember. Then do you want to make it together? I thought I'd go get you after breakfast's done, but it's better for you to be in the living room if you're awake.
本当？行く行く。シロのエプロン姿見たい。
It's a thing in every route. People just reacting to Apron Shiro. Apron Shiro, best Shiro.
Shit! Right!
Huh?
23 is number 1. I remember now.
Is that a spoiler?
It's from Zelda.
Ah, something else I need to play. Really? Yeah, I'll go. I want to see you wearing an apron. We all do.
そっか。じゃあ3人で協力して遠坂をやっつけよう。
Oh, there's a weekly sword.
I see. Then let's beat Tosak together. With the 3 of us.
今朝はさくらと一緒に作る約束だったから。
Shiro
イリアが
Sakura
入れば
and
3人でき
Ilya
る。
versus Tosaka.
I promised Sakura we'd be cooking together this morning. So we'll have the strength of 3 with your help.
やめた。さくらがいるなら行かない。シロ、一人で行って。
F. No, I'm not going if Sakura's there. You go by yourself, Shiro.
なんだよ急に。さくらがいるならって、イリアはさくらが嫌いなのか？
Huh? Why? Because Sakura's there? Do you hate Sakura?
いいえ、どっちかっていうと好きな部類よ。ただあの子はシローには合わないから認めてあげないだけ。
No, I actually rather like her. But I can't approve of her because she's not suited for you. She's the shadows.
合わないってイリア。
What do you mean by not suited, Elia?
本当のことよ。シローだって気づいてるくせに必死に気づかないようにしてるでしょ。私が今更言っても始まらないわ。
It's true. You ought to know why, but you're trying so hard not to notice it. Telling you now won't do any good. Ilia goes out into the hallway. Yeah, perhaps the ill star and the shadow don't get along very well.
それとどんなトランス状態にあったか知らないけどむやみに先に進まないで。あなたが見ているものはアーチャーの魔術でシローの魔術じゃないわ。
And I don't know what kind of trance you were in, but don't keep charging ahead recklessly. You're watching Archer's magic, not Shiro's magic.
いずれシローのものになるとは言っても今はまだ可能性があるだけ。そんな状態で投影なんてすればシローの体は内側から崩壊する。
I know you'll eventually obtain the magic, but there's only the possibility right now. Your body will destroy itself from within if you try projection in such a state.
投影なんてすれば。
She does know a lot.
Projection?
Elia knows about the true Holy Grail. Or no, the Great Holy Grail.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
say, what's the true Holy Grail?
Well, that's what I think the Great Holy Grail is. It's the one that isn't mud.
Oh, the Jesus Blood Cup.
Yes, the actual Jesus Blood Cup. Like, remember early on when, like, Shiro's like, but isn't the real Holy Grail? Takire.
It's just like, why do you care?
I mean, you should care, but why? What's so great about it, though? I mean, it's just the Jesus Blood Cup. I repeat Elia's word absent-mindedly. At that instant. I would love to see a Fate Route remake. The cocking hammer goes down. That's a lot of swords. And he is the
One might
bone
even
of all
say-
of them.
Unlimited swords? Unlimited sword works?
Unlimited Blade Works. Hold on, is that a Devil May Cry reference? PowerPoint. I'm just imagining Archer's arm giving Shiro a PowerPoint presentation on swords.
Shit, my cocking hammer accidentally hit the go forward all the slides button.
Ah, god damn it. Also, for someone who uses swords, Shiro certainly is making a lot of gun metaphors.
They're both weapons.
Shiro gonna get guns? Just like his
I can
father?
neither affirm nor deny that.
Because Kiritsugu had unlimited gunworks. Either that or he just had a lot of guns. Or he had one very special 9-bullet revolver. I remember when I thought Sella was his. I thought Sella was his daughter.
Well, yeah, she showed up in the good end, and only the good end.
I thought it was
And
just
that was Sella.
Sella. Well, I thought it was like something to introduce us to something for Heaven's Feel. I don't know. The dream I saw while I was treated. I vaguely understand what it is and what it means. It's probably projection taken to the utmost limit, reproducing every weapon you've ever seen and making them your own.
そうよ。アーチャーの宝具は彼だけが使える魔術なの。
Is she just gonna say it? That's right. Archer's noble phantasm is magic that only he can use.
アーチャーは目にした武器なら確実に複製する連鉄の英霊。その力は彼の腕を受け継いだシローにも使えるものよ。今は意識してないだろうけど、その気になればきちんとした起動呪文も思い起こせる。
The 9-bullet revolver's just been sitting in the shed this whole time. Archer is a blacksmith hero that can...
Why does it say property of Sella on it? Why is Sella in quotes?
So, Archer is a blacksmith heroic spirit that can reproduce any weapon he sees. His power is something you can use too, now that you've inherited his arm. You're probably not conscious of it now, but you'll remember the activation spell if you put your mind to it. I am the bone of my sword.
The activation spell.
使えるからって使おうなんて思わないで。あの神父の言葉
The
は正
priest
しいわ。
is right?
一度でもその布を解いて投影をすれば、シローは絶対に助からない。
But don't think about using it just because you can. That priest is right. If you remove the cloth and use projection even once, you will certainly die.
だから何があってもその布は外さないで。切り継ぐみたいに勝手に死んだら許さない。私が殺す前に私を一人にしたら絶対に許さないんだから。
Suku again. So don't take it off, no matter what. I won't forgive you if you die like Kiritsugu. I'll never forgive you if you leave me alone before I kill you. Elia leaves. Alright, it's theory time. This one's really fucking dumb, but I'm gonna put it anyway. Elia is Kiritsugu's daughter.
Let me just look through some of these theories here.
We do have 2 yanderes in the house. That can't end well. Her warning contains both caring strictness and murderous hostility.
Oh, you didn't put down that theory.
株
So
の
you
汚れ
didn't
取り終わりました。手羽元の
Yeah,
準備は
I know I said it
remember
earlier.
that detail. Oh no, I'm talking about something else.
Ah. Senpai, I'm done cleaning the turnip. How are the chicken wings going?
なあ、アク取りは済んだ。そっちを四つ切りにしたら煮よう。
And cross that line. Yeah, I'm done skimming the foam. Let's cook it once we've cut those into 4 pieces.
はあ、先輩、カレー粉なんて持って何するんですか？
Okay. What are you doing with the curry powder, Senpai?
タレ作ってるんだ。イワシのかば焼きにかける。イリアが魚嫌いでも食べられるだろ？
Yeah, good question. I've never made wings, so I wouldn't know.
I'm making the sauce. And we'll put it on the sardines. Even if Ilya doesn't like the fish, she should be able to eat it if it's curry flavored, right?
なるほど、冴えてますね、先輩。それじゃあさばくのは私がやりますから、先輩は煮込み物のチェックをお願いします。
I see.
Simmering.
You're smart, senpai. Then I'll cut the fish, so please check the simmering.
え、あ、いや、イワシなら包丁使わなくてもさばけるからいいよ。腹骨をこそぐ時だけ頼むから、さくらはだしと醤油でかぼちゃに作ってくれ。一品ぐらい甘いものがあった方がいい。
Bone.
Huh? No, I can cut the sardine without the knife, so you don't have to. I'll ask for your help when I get to the center bone. So can you make simmered pumpkin with broth and soy sauce? I think we should have at least one sweet dish.
Shures don't have bones, they have swords.
はい、了解しました。ああ、片手で綺麗なお魚さばいているとお寿司屋さんみたいですよ、先輩。
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh. Huh?
I was just say, like, with this specific question about cooking and whether or not it makes sense, my brother would either have an easy answer or an aneurysm right here.
Probably.
One or the other, no in between.
I have cooked a few things, and chicken wings is not among them. Mostly because I got super sick of them with a job I worked. Oh, okay. You look like a sushi chef and you're cutting the fish one-handed like that, senpai. Sakura goes to the refrigerator. Sakura must be feeling better after a good night's sleep, because she's in a good mood this morning. Huh. And standing in the kitchen with her is fun for me too. Sakura is thoughtful and attentive to my needs, preparing things ahead of time. It feels really good to cook with someone like that.
先輩、お寿司屋さん止まってますけど。
Senpai? Sushi chef, your hands aren't moving.
ああ、ちょっとぼーっとしてた。
Wait,
急
hands?
がないとな。そろそろ7時だ。
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I was spaced out. We should hurry. It's almost 7 o'clock.
He's using Archer's arm for cooking. I sigh so she can't see and continue cutting the sardine. Imagine if he accidentally slipped and cut the shroud of Martin.
It's like, whoops, oh, I'm dead now.
Oh, whoop, there goes my sanity. And now there's swords. Sardine is soft, so it's better to use fingers than a knife. It's something even I, one with my left arm not moving, can manage to cook. Okay, he's not using it.
けど、先輩いつの間にそんな技を覚えたんですか？右手だけでお魚をさばくなんてかなり普通じゃないです。
But when did you learn such a technique? It's not normal to do this with just your right hand.
技じゃない。これはタイミングと気合の問題。その気になれば、さくらだってできる。
It's not a technique. This is about timing and determination. I'm sure you can do it too if you try.
Hopes and Dreams starts playing.
はあ、そんなものですか。
Oh? Is that so?
そんなもんだよ。技っていうのは、包丁一本で牛ばらしたり、氷細工をスパーンと作っちまうやつ。
Yeah.
Those are...
Now you see where Shiro's fucking starting point was for asking Saber for a super move. Like a technique.
Those are two very different things, Emiya Shiro.
This is what happens when you are half-raised by Taiga.
That's true. That first example is
Yeah.
very Taiga.
Yeah. Techniques are things like cutting apart a cow with a kitchen knife, or making an ice sculpture.
あとよろしく。
Taiga's probably done
卵
that
焼きったら
before.
焼くからボウルに入れといてくれ。
Made a nice sculpture of a cow being cut apart with a kitchen knife.
Yes.
Here, take care of the rest. We'll cook it after you're done, so put it in the bowl.
I move away from the cutting board and walk to the gas burner. Not onto the gas burner.
Except that Shiro also classifies making an ice sculpture as a technique, so...
He does. I put the frying pan over the fire and pour some oil into it. My body knows how to do this, so I do it absent-mindedly. And oh look, the Shroud of Martin is on fire.
先輩
Senpai?
ん
Hmm?
I vaguely reply.
余計なことかもしれませんけど、そのイリアさんと何かあったんですか？
This might be none of my concern, but did something happen between you and Ilia-san? My hand stops, but it's only for an instant. I'm sure Sakura didn't see my disturbance.
ちょっと台所に来る前に話した。イリアはイリアでやっぱり大変なんだ。それにどうやって答えればいいのかすごく難しい。
She doesn't like the shadow.
Yeah. We talked before I came to the kitchen. Elia has a lot going on. I really don't know how to answer her.
それはマスターとしての問題なんでしょうか？
Is that a problem as a master?
イリアさんはまだ戦うと言っているとか。
Does Ilia-san still want to fight?
とりあえずイリアには戦闘意欲らしきものはない。いや、初めからそんなものはなかったのかもしれない。アインツベルンのマスターとして聖杯を手に入れようとしたんだろうけど、イリアには聖杯より他の目的があったんだ。
No. I don't feel a will to fight from her. No. I don't think she had such a thing from the start. I think she tried to obtain the Holy Grail as the Master of Einsburn, but Elia had another goal.
けど、それは
But
That goal disappeared long before the war even started. Ilia's goal. Emiya Kiritsugu, the one she wanted to meet, died 5 years ago. Then, what can I do? And what should I do in his place?
なあ、さくら。もしイリアが自分の国に帰りたくないって言ったら、うちに住んでもらっちゃダメかな。
Hey, Sakura, is it alright if Elia stays here if she doesn't want to go back to her country?
ここは先輩のお家です。私の意見はあんまり意味がないです。
Oh, this is your house, Senpai. My opinion doesn't really matter.
何言ってんだ。
That was
ここ
almost a
桜の
menu.
家じゃんか。それにイリアを引き取
We've
る
had a
なん
lot
て
of
大事な
close
こと
calls.
相方に相談なしでできることじゃない。
What are you saying? This is your house. You can't decide on something important like having Ilya stay without consulting my partner.
Yeah, Zokin did say she'd die in a year.
Yup.
Old that fucker.
Old fuck that guy. But yeah, this scene
is
and just this line specifically.
It's so sweet. I mean, you have to consult with your partner before adopting a child. You can't just show up with a kid one day and just be like, "We just adopted this child." Being Sakura is always
Hiritsugu
suffering.
walking home from the fire.
That's basically what he did, except he was single.
Yup.
Let me adopt this child I saved. He didn't know how much he saved that child. You know, it just occurred to me that, like, Kiritsugu knew who Kire was,
Oh yeah.
and he left those other children with him.
Yeah? He probably didn't know Gil was still there though.
That's true. Although, it's hard to trust Kire
Oh, yeah, that's-
to raise children, you know?
That's another point.
Huh?
Wasn't... Wait, I can't remember if we've reached that in this or if that's just in an ending. Never mind, let's move forward.
Alright. Let's do... Oh, yeah, it was from the hospital, that's right. He had no idea that they were going to Kire.
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah, let's get back to the sweet scene, though. I'm your partner?
ああ。桜以外いないだろ。そんなの。
Yeah.
Aww.
What else would it be?
This is so cute. Neither Ilya nor Tosaka can help you with cooking this perfectly.
さくら、フライパンの用意できたから。
Aww.
Sakura, the frying pan's ready.
I take the sardine Sakura prepared. It's so cute as she just drifted in from the left like that.
Yeah.
Sakura hands me the sardine with an airy motion. What is it all of a sudden? Did she get a fever again?
わかりました。私、イリアさんと仲良くできるよう頑張ります。
Okay, I understand. I'll do my best to get along with Ilias-san.
そうしてくれると嬉しい。イリアもさくらのこと嫌いじゃないって言ってたから、ちゃんと話せば仲良くなれる。
Yeah. It'll be great if you can. Amelia said she doesn't hate you, so you should be able to get along with her if you talk with her.
Yeah. I'll be really happy if that happens. After the Holy Grail War is over, Sakura and Ilya will be here, making breakfast without worry. I'll pay any price for such a wish to come true. It's morning toast, Sokka. No, that's relatable. Fuck. No.
You said it! You said it.
Come on, relatable
gonna
sounds
write-
so much better than relatable, doesn't it?
It does. I'm gonna write it down. You're gonna do it at the end.
Yep. I mean, it's a pretty funny bit for me to be screaming in the background while you're showing, but... Good morning.
Yes.
You two sure are up early on Sundays. Wait. Something amazing just passed by.
先輩
It certainly is
Oh,
a spectacle,
yeah.
isn't it?
おかしな人が
Neither
い
of them
ま
have
せんでした
seen Morning Rin.
It's quite a spectacle to behold, isn't it? Senpai, did some strange person pass by just now?
さくらにも見えたってことは幻覚じゃないんだな。
If you saw it too, that means it wasn't just my imagination.
Said Tosaka. We timidly look into the living room. The person that shambled over to the table glowers as she pours herself some tea and turns on the TV. The tone of Heaven's feel is all over the place.
Yup.
And it's good. Like, it's well done. It's well paced.
びっくり
Oh, Venom, you don't get the
まさに弱い人だったんだ
drowsiness?
Huh?
No, in chat,
Oh.
Venom. You don't get the drowsiness. That
Oh,
'cause see,
really?
when I wake up, there's the gray area between being awake and being asleep.
Yeah, for me, it's like... It's a 50-50 shot whether or not that happens in or how bad it is. But...
Like, it's enough. I was say, like, it's enough of a fucking effort for me to actually get into sleep. No. There's a kind of drowsiness that comes if you just wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, it's... I think it, like, how bad it is depends on where you were in your sleep cycle when you woke up, but... For me, there's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
at least something, and I need to, like... open my phone and, like, check things, and that's usually when I get out of it slowly. But then I continue to check Twitter, and I stay in bed for 2 hours.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, say, when I took a nap today... Okay, yeah. Like, it's just... All I'm saying is, I feel like to get myself to sleep, I have to slowly, like, sit in a hole and pour fucking dirt on myself until that hole is filled, and that filled hole is called sleep. And then when I wake up, I'm still buried and I have to crawl my way out after getting out of bed.
That's actually put quite accurately.
Yeah, like... like, Wise.
I get that,
You're talking
yeah.
about, like, staying in bed for half an hour to wake up. Like, I will stay in bed for half an hour to wake up, get up out of bed, walk over to my computer, sit down, and still have my eyes closed. Like, that's how
Like,
I was earlier this stream.
Sometimes I can, like, fall out of bed and still be drowsy.
Yeah.
Even hitting the floor won't wake me up. My bed is pretty low, so it's not that big of a deal, but... I feel that.
Yeah, definitely feel that, antimatter. God, the only times I've woken up without drowsiness have been, like, after a night of drinking, because that's how my body processes that.
Yeah, I definitely get that too, depending on how much I drink, but... I'm, like, the ultimate lightweight, so...
Anyway, good conversation about, like, sleeping and dreaming, and there's probably, like, we could probably go on for hours about it.
Yeah,
but
let's not make
if
this
we could
picture
actually-
of Sakura the next trend.
No, let's do that, because I would very much like to call a 5-minute break here.
Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, we don't take breaks here though. We take breaks.
Yes, a 5-minute break. Because I am about, like, 20 seconds away from just bursting out of my door. So I'll be right back. I'm
Alright.
sorry. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, no worries.
That's
I'll also be back for a break. I'll just leave the music going though. Everything's fine. We just everything's fine. We just need to forget the interlude.
You ever get just so distracted that as you're walking away and you mean to apologize for like having to call a break, you say, "Thank you, everyone."
I mean, it's the same energy
Yeah,
as
me
someone
too.
saying "enjoy your food" and saying, "Yeah, me too." You too.
Except that I say that on purpose. Because it's funny.
I mean, it is. It's true.
Even if I'm the only one that knows it's a joke.
It should be embraced. Because I'm just gonna keep saying it, so might as well embrace it. Yeah, Shiro Protection Squad times. It's not like
Yeah.
the worst parts of Sakura's self have split off and become the shadow or anything.
Ah, so it's the Jungian shadow. We persona now.
Yes. I've never played Persona, please don't kill me.
Are you kidding me? Kill you? That's worth so much money!
It is. I just need to get a PS5 or 4. Yeah, 4, not the 5. There's no need to spend ridiculous sums of money on Kaiba.
Have Kai? Can you have Kaiba without ridiculous sums of money?
I mean, it's also perfect cell if you paint it correctly. You just paint it green.
Anyway.
But someone was surprised that Tosaka isn't a morning person. I think it was Sakura.
Well, Shiro wouldn't call her Tosaka senpai.
You're right.
Especially not now.
I'm surprised. Tosaka senpai isn't a morning person. Or isn't a morning person? It's a question. Wait, Sakura. Doesn't someone who's not a morning person, look cuter?
Yes, Shiro, but wrong route.
Oh yeah. The bed. Breakfast starts. Sakura and I sit next to each other, while Tosaka and Elias sit across from us. What?
I'm not even talking about the bed. I'm talking about the sprite of Rin that just happened.
Tired Rin is best Rin. That's the most Rin-latable Rin that ever Rined. I struggled all 3 times to not say the other pronunciation. Something about, like, Rin-latable, because we came up with that all the way back when we called her Reen. And it just sounds better. For that
Yeah, because it's
pun.
relatable.
Relatable.
It makes more sense.
Reen.
But yes,
Relatable.
anyway.
Like that.
あら、割と上品な味付けをするのね、さくら。これなら食べてあげてもいいわ。
Oh wow, this has some refined taste, Sakura. I guess this deserves to be eaten. I don't know if Ilya is attacking or praising Sakura.
参ったわ
Que
ね。
no los dos.
私、朝は食べない主義なんだけど。
Oh, is there a sword for today now?
There's been a sword applied to the weak.
Ah. Yeah, I thought so. Jeez, I don't usually eat in the morning. That's relatable. Tosaka complains as she eats the omelet. Then, for some reason, she silently starts concentrating on eating. Breakfast continues quietly. The only loud thing in the TV is the TV Tosaka turned on, offering many topics on information.
Hmm?
A familiar scene is on TV. It can't be mistaken. Shadow. The TV. Why did I see the shadow? Because I can't stop thinking about the shadow. It's invading my mind, damn it.
Looks over where the TV should be. Shadow just stands there. Oh, I love this
Violation
show.
stuff. I've had at least one nightmare with the shadow. The TV is showing a baffling story about a park in Shinto. Also, I know the topic is the shadow.
付近にはおびただしい血痕
A missing person in Central Park? A lot of blood around the area?
It's a pretty vivid incident. An old man was jogging in the park, found a trace of blood, and reported it to the police. A policeman came to the scene and found what appeared to be one person's worth of blood. Pieces of the apparent victims. But it seems the pieces are just scraps of flesh. In that they don't even weigh 50 kilograms when gathered together.
警察では4人の身元をってなんで4人なんだ1人分の血痕しかないのに
Shadow is a vampire.
The police are trying to figure out the 4 victims' identities. Wait, why 4 people? There was only enough blood for 1, right?
Shadow is a vampire.
So そりゃ体の一部ってのが4人分あったんでしょ。
That's probably because the scattered flesh came from 4 people.
本当に一部しか残ってなかっただろうけど、そこから判断したんじゃない？
I'm sure there were only leftovers. But that must have been enough to figure it out.
トーサが
Tosaka.
ってことはこれもサーバント造剣の仕業だっていうのか
Oh, we saw it last night.
By leftovers. Do you mean this is a servant's Zokin's doing?
さあね、造剣の仕業かどうかはわからない。けど、これはあの影がやったと見て間違いない。ほら、画面の端っこ。雑草が黒く変色してるでしょ？
The grass stays
そ
black.
れ、森であの影が出てきた時と同じなのよ。
Who knows? I can't tell if Zokin had a hand in this. But I'm sure that Shadow did this. See the corner of the screen? The grass has turned black. It's exactly like when the Shadow appeared in the forest. Tosaka states simply. I mean, you already knew, but now it's confirmed it was the Shadow. And I'm not convinced for 2 reasons.
なんでだよ
God damn
あ
it!
の影がなんであれ今まではこんなことしてなかっただろう
Every
あれ
time!
は町
Now
の
it's
人たちから魔力を吸い上げたことはあってもこんな風にその
Why? No matter what the shadow may be, it hasn't done anything like this before. It's sucked up magical energy from people, but it never,
Directly killed people like this.
そう
And when
ね。
it killed your arm.
考えられる理由があるとしたら、敵がいなくなったからでしょう。もう正面からあいつらを倒せるマスターはいない。なら、これからは誰の目も気にすることなく、好き放題できるでしょ？
You're right. The only reason I can think of is that there aren't any enemies right now. There aren't any masters now that can defeat them straight on. So that means they can do whatever they want without worrying about whose attention they may get, right?
それは見境がなくなってるってことか
does that mean they're being indiscriminate?
さあ、自分で言っておいてなんだけど、私にはそうは見えない。仮に造剣があの影と関係があるのなら、これは予期せぬ事故だったんじゃないかしら。
I don't know. I'm the one who said it, but it doesn't seem like it. Even if Zokin and that shadow are related, I'm sure this was an unforeseen accident.
造剣本人、今頃これを知って驚いてるってのに卵焼きをかけてもいい。
I'll bet my omelet that Zokin is surprised to hear this news as well. He was certainly surprised to see it. Tosakla's omelet is gone as she speaks. Her hawk-like eyes are looking at the one untouched omelet on the table. Mine.
予期せぬ事故ってなんでさ
She wants it.
Huh? Why do you think it's an unforeseen accident?
後片付けができてないでしょ。血痕はともかく遺体の一部を残すようなやつじゃない。つまりこの現場に造犬はいなくて、あのわけわかんない影だけで食事をしたってこと。
It's not cleaned up. With the blood aside, Zokin's not someone that would leave pieces of the dead body behind. In other words, Zokin was not at the scene, and that shadow was the only thing that ate there.
なるほど。じゃあもう一つ。さっきの質問なんだが、どうして被害者は4人って分かってるんだ？血痕は1人分で、遺体の一部だって1人分しかないんだぞ。
I see. And there was one more thing. How do they know there were 4 victims? There was only one person's worth of blood, and there was only one person's worth of flesh.
重さじゃなくて形の話。一つしかないはずのものが4つあったんじゃない？それなら鑑識するまでもなく被害者の数ぐらいわかるもの。
It's the shape, not the weight. I'm sure there is 4 of something people only have 1 of. That way, you'd know how many victims there are without any identification.
ほら、一面の血の海にさ、違う靴が4足あったら、誰だって何人いたかわかるでしょ？
It's hands, it's arms. Shiro lost his left hand. Well, he lost his entire left arm. See?
Yeah, well,
If
that
they were
means that it doesn't mind melting those.
Yep. See? If there were 4 left hands in a pool of blood, anyone would know how many victims there were. Tosaka states simply. I imagine the scene and my appetite quickly goes away. After breakfast.
シロ、やらなくちゃいけないことがあるから。
Is it
ちょっと
training
付き合
time
って。
with Tosaka? Shiro, we have some things to do, so come with me. Tosaka takes me to the dojo. I had no reason to refuse, and I also wanted to talk to Tosaka, so it was a timely offer. Saber Alter's just waiting in there. Square up, Shiro.
And when I look, fucking, Unlimited Blade Works good in just starts playing, except Sakura's just crying in the background.
Being Sakura is suffering.
Being Sakura is suffering.
It was, but
ちょっと、私が呼んだのはシロだけよ。なんだってゾロゾロついてくるのよ、あなたたちは。
Ilya. Oh, this happened in other routes. Hey, I only wanted Shiro. Why are you following him? Tosaka is unhappy at the unexpected guests.
その、
Oh, it's Sakura.
遠坂先輩が妙に先立ってるから、先輩一人だと危険だと思って。
She is menacing, and it's great. You're menacing, so I thought it'd be dangerous for Senpai to be by himself.
あのね、素人は協定を結んだんだから、騙し討ちなんてしないわよ。そんなこと言わなくても分かってるくせに、なんだってついてきたの、さくら。
Hey now, I made a pact with Shiro, so I won't attack him. You know that, so why did you follow us, Sakura?
だって、先輩を守るのは私の役割です。
There is still kind of a Shiro protection squad. But because it's my role to protect Senpai.
言い切ったわね。
You declare, huh?
じゃあそっちは私がやることなんてとっくに分かってるくせに、わざわざヤジ飛ばしに来たわけ？
Then how about you? You should know what I'm going to do. Did you come to heckle me?
いいえ、私もさくら じよ、リン。
They don't trust her. No, I'm here for the same reason as Sakura.
あなたがやりたいことはわかるけど、どんな方法を取るかまではわからないもの。シローに変なことしないか監視に来たのよ。
I know what you want to do, but I don't know how you're going to do it. I came to make sure you don't do anything strange to Shiro. Like transplanting your magic crest onto him? Hey, Soya.
Good zone.
まあいいけど、こっちはシローのためを思って体をいじるんだから、早とちりして邪魔なんてしないでよね。
Oh well. Oh well, I'm going to tamper with his body for his own good. So don't jump to the conclusions and interfere, okay?
悠長にやってる余裕なんてないんだから。
You don't have time to be taking things slow. She must have prepared it before breakfast, as Tosaka's bag is at the dojo. We are on day 10 or 11? I think we're on day 11.
11. We are on
Yes.
day 11.
Because rain was 9. Beautiful too. That's the name.
Yeah, and yesterday was Darkwood Sleeping Beauty.
It's just it's a nice happy day. Everyone's hanging out. It's not like
Yeah.
we saw an interlude from the Shadow's point of view last night or anything. Sakura's persona, if that's how that works.
I can neither affirm nor deny that from many different directions.
I don't know anything about persona. I will one day when I get a PS4. It's full of equipment like what I saw at her house, and it's easy to guess what'll happen, but
悪い。その前に少しいいか、トサカ。
Sorry, but can I say something beforehand?
何よ。まさかこの後に及んで痛いのは嫌だなんて言うんじゃないでしょうね。
what? Don't tell me now you don't want anything that hurts. She just rips off the shroud of Martin.
She just stabbed Shiro in the gut. Just straight
Hide
shooting
walks
him.
in. How does it feel, Shonen?
Kide walks in. You've learned so well, Rin. You
I
make
knew
a
I raised you
priest
correctly.
proud.
そりゃ
You make a priest.
誰だって痛いのは嫌だぞ。
Of course. Nobody wants anything that hurts.
大体な
Hide
何をするか
joins
説
the
明もしていないの
squad.
にそんなの見せられたら
I mean-
普通
In a way, he's kind of part of the Killzoken squad already.
Anyway, any normal person would run away after seeing these things with no explanation.
Is she gonna do something strange? The other two not. I have two reliable supporters this time.
説明不足で悪かったわね。どうせあなたと比べてこっちは普通じゃないわよ。文句があるなら出ていけばいいじゃない。
I'm sorry if I'm not explaining things to you. I know I'm not normal compared to you. You can go somewhere else if you have any complaints. Oh. Tosaka's sulking, unhappy about the 3-on-1
い
situation.
や文句はない。登坂がやろうとしていることだってうすうす分かってる。分かってるから。
Yeah,
そっ
where's
ちのことは
Ryder in all
全面的に
this?
信頼してる。どんな指示だろうと登坂の言葉なら信じる。昨日の夜そう約束しただろう。
Oh, good, RTX voice. Why did you leave the cough in but cut the no out? No, I'm not complaining. I have a vague idea of what you might be doing. That's why I'm putting my every trust in you. Trust you no matter what you tell me to do. I promised you last night, right?
It was just hanging up on the ceiling.
じゃあなんで待ったなんて書けるのよ。
Then why did you stop me?
疑問がないならおとなしく言うこと聞きなさいよね。
If you don't have any questions, then sit and be
い
quiet.
や、その話じゃない。俺が確認しておきたいのは今後の方針だ。これから俺たちはどうするのか、ここでちゃんと決めておくべきだろう。
No, this isn't about that. I want to make sure what our future course of action is. We have to decide now what we should be doing.
His expression changes. What I just mentioned is a problem we all postponed last night. What we will fight against and what we will do. We can't back out after we make our decision. No, we already can't back out. So this is just a statement of our resolve.
私は戦いには参加しない。
Music change.
誰かが私を襲うのなら戦うけど、自分から戦う気はないわ。今回の聖杯戦争は勝ち残ったところでどうなるかわからないもの。
I'm not going to take part in battles. I'll fight if someone attacks me, but I don't intend to start a fight myself. I don't know what'll happen even if I win the Holy Grail War. That's actually a really good point. What would happen if Elia won the Holy Grail War?
All right, I've killed all of the other servants. Now I'm a cub?
And now I'm mud.
No.
I'm a top. Wait, I'm all mud?
And no response came, for she was mud and could not think. The last step that her transformation of the Holy Grail takes is the elimination of her human mind.
Hopefully we can save her from that. We did in the Fate
Yeah.
route. And we really, really didn't in UPW. No, it's true, Wise.
getting-
Everyone in this VN suffers.
Yeah, we're getting pretty low on servants.
We are, and it's worrying me.
私もイリアさんと同じです。
Yeah, she is a homunculus, it seems.
私たちではお
Which
小さな
contradicts one of my
仲間
other
だと思いま
theories,
す。
but I have plenty of theories that contradict each other.
Okay, that's what wasn't written down in your theories, and I didn't know if you remembered.
Oh, Yulia being a homunculus?
Yeah, because you're like,
Yeah,
oh, she's
I meant-
Kitsuku's daughter, and I'm like, do they remember the homunculi thing?
I meant to write that down. Yulia is, I'm totally not looking at Antimatter's chat message to spell it right. She's clay.
It's just spelled humunculus, but with U's.
Yep, the with U's. Homunculus.
I might have forgotten how human was spelled for half a second.
Human. Human. I feel the same way as Elia-san. I don't think you can beat grandfather.
もう勝敗は決まったようなものですから、
That
ここでおとな
old
しく
that
していれば、
fucker.
おじいさまも手出しはしてこないはずですし。
The match is pretty much decided, so I don't think grandfather will come attack us if we stay quiet here. It's the shadow helping him. So Osaka doesn't say anything. I don't know what she's thinking, but I want to believe she has the same opinion as me, since she's not agreeing with Ilya or Sakura.
そうだな。守りに徹するって意見には賛成だ。
You're right. I agree with concentrating purely on defense.
Philosopher's Stone, yeah, I just know from Rock.
さくらはこの家から出ず、臓器に
Yeah,
対して
I was
守
looking
りを
for my chance to work in the. Oh, don't you mean dead people? Joke. Sakura stays here to defend against Zoken.
さくらにはライダーがいるし、防戦に徹するなら、さくらとイリアぐらいは守りきってくれる。
Just with Fuck it. Ryder is with Sakura, so she should be able to defend Sakura and Ilya if she concentrates on defense.
Best snack.
その間、俺と遠坂は造剣を倒す手段を考える。
Tosaka and I will try to come up with a way to defeat Zoken.
ここに立てこもっていてもいつかは襲われるし、これ以上あいつらを野放しにはできない。今朝のニュースと同じことがこれからも起きないとは言えないんだから。
We'll be attacked eventually, even if we stay here. And we can't leave them be. We don't know if something like this morning's news is going to happen again.
Tosaka doesn't interrupt. It means she intended for the two of us to fight Zoken, no matter what her true opinion may be.
造剣も放っておけないが、それ以上にあの影は放っておけない。俺と遠坂は今夜から街に出ることになるだろうから、さくらとイリアはここで気を配っていてくれ。
I can't ignore Zoken, but I can't ignore the shadow either. Tosaka and I will start patrolling the town tonight, so Sakura and Ilya are to stay here and keep watch.
I can't help but notice no one has mentioned the third dress, since Chiro is a wall.
It's just been the maids. It's just been the maids. Well, hey, I mean, Ilya hates that thing apparently, so.
She does, and she also hates Sakura. Although, she has different reasons for hating Sakura. I confirm
Yeah,
the
she
plan
already
with
explained.
everyone.
She doesn't
mean-
like mottos.
I mean, I definitely get that.
Oh, yeah.
I confirm the plan with everyone. Although it's more of a Zoken thing. Okay, there may be some holes in that web of theories, but... Then...
何を言ってるんですか、先輩。
What are you saying, senpai? Also, the whole Sakura as the shadow thing is more how I'm assuming personas work, based on the fact that you made that a reference.
さくら、何って別におかしなことじゃないだろう。
Sakura? What? It's nothing ridiculous, right?
戦えるのは俺と遠坂だけなんだから。
Oh
俺
my
たちで
god,
造
me
剣
too.
を倒さないと。
Oh, okay, if Ilya replaces them. I thought the question was if they
Yeah.
replaced Ilya, and I just imagined, like,
Wrath.
Wrath in that outfit.
Fucking Wrath. I didn't get that until you told me, and now that's just gonna be in my head. And I'm just gonna laugh periodically, like every couple seconds, even when it's out of place. Yes, they replace each other.
Yeah. Tosaka and I are the only ones who can fight, so we have to beat Zoken.
それがおかしいんです。
That's the ridiculous part.
先輩、満足に両手も使えないんですよ。それがどういうことなのか本当に分かっているんですか？
You can't use one of your arms anymore. Do you really know what that means? I mean, he can. He just shouldn't.
Sakura?
わかりません。先輩、おかしい
That's
で
a
す。
very sure thing to say.
そんな目にあったのに、どうしてまだ戦うんですか？
Don't get it. You're acting strange. Why are you going to fight even after what's happened to you?
これ以上は先輩の手にはまるってそんなこと。実際戦った先輩なら分かってるはずなのに、どうしてそんなバカなことを言うんですか？
You should know that things are out of your hands now because you actually took part in it. So why are you saying such a ridiculous thing?
これなら戦えない体になってしまえば、もう危ない目に遭わないでくれるって安心したのに、どうして？
I was relieved because I thought you wouldn't fight with one arm. So why? That's the thing she didn't understand. Shiro will always fight.
Sakura.
Sakura.
Sakura is trembling. She's hanging her head as she trembles at her words. I don't know why she's trembling. The only thing I can do to answer her... The only thing I can do is to answer her question.
俺はさくらを勝たせる。そのために戦う。
Sakura. I'm going to let you win. That's why I'm fighting.
造剣やあの影が放っておけないってこともある。けど、それ以上に俺は聖杯が欲しい。これは誰かのためじゃなくて、俺自身の勝手な願いだ。
Yes. I don't want to ignore Zoken and the shadow. But more than that, I want the Holy Grail. Nobody's making me do this. This is a selfish wish of mine.
Sweet. I can feel the feels starting to stab into my back. It's a selfish wish I had ever since I decided to be Sakura's ally, and not everyone else's.
それは
That's why it hurts worse.
何ですか？
Is that for my sake?
そうだ。さくらの体から刻印虫が取り除けるなら、それはさくらのためにもなる。
Yes. It'll be for your sake if we can remove the crest wound from your body.
大丈夫だよ、さくら。勝ち目がないのなら、まず勝ち目を作るし、勝ち目がないうちは戦わない。
It's alright, Sakura. If there's no chance of victory, we'll make a chance. And we won't fight while we don't have any chance of victory.
そりゃ勝ち目があったところで危険は当然だし、代償はついて回るから、怪我をしないって約束はできない。
There's still danger even if we have a chance. But there's always a risk. So I can't promise you I won't get hurt.
けど、必ず帰ってくる。さくらを守るって言っただろ。なら、そばにいないと約束を守れない。
But But I'll definitely come back. I told you I'd protect you, right? So I can't fulfill my promise unless I'm by your side.
What? Impossible wish. Sakura looks down painfully. It looks like she's apologizing.
はいはい、そこまでにしてもらえる？
Alright, can you stop it there?
方針は決まったんだから、今さらどうこう言っても仕方がないでしょ。
Our course of action's already determined, so it does no good to whine.
さくらとイリアはここで留守番。私とシローはとりあえず夜の街を巡回する。ゾウケンたちを見つけても安易に仕掛けないで、勝算がある場合のみ戦ってあいつらの戦力を削っていく。
Sakura and Ilya are here to Sakura and Ilya are to stay here. Shiro and I will patrol the town at night. We won't carelessly attack Zoken even if we find him. We'll chip away at their force only when we have a chance of victory.
これが今後の方針ってことで OK なんでしょ、シロ？
That's our future course of action, right, Shiro?
ああ、遠坂がその気ならこっちも頼もしい。
Yeah. It'd be great if that's your decision.
そんなの言うまでもないじゃない。
I don't even need to tell you.
それとさくら、キレイはあんたから刻印中を完全には摘出できなかったけど、その活動は大幅に抑えたはずよ。だから神事の時みたいに直接何かをされない限り刻印中の暴走はないの。
In Sakura, Kirei couldn't completely extract your crust worm, but he's... Fuck. In Sakura, Kirei couldn't completely extract your crust worm, but he suppressed its action. So it can't run wild unless they use a drug on you like Shinji did.
逆に言えば、あなたがこの屋敷に留まっている限り、ゾウケンは最後の一人にはなれない。遅かれ早かれ、あいつは桜を奪いに来るんだから、戦わないなんて選択肢はないのよ。それが分かってるくせに、おとなしくしていようなんてよく言えたものね。
At the same time, Zoken can't be the winner as long as you stay here in this house. He's going to come take you sooner or later, so refusing to fight is not an option. How can you say you won't do anything knowing that? Oh. The pacifist is forced to fight once again.
それはそうですけど、おじいさまだって私たちが何もしなければ手荒なことは。
That may be true, but grandfather shouldn't do anything rough if we don't do anything.
さくら、いい加減その卑屈な考えやめなさい。ゾウケンはあんたの祖父でもなければ死でもない。あれだけ非道を重ねるやつをまだ人間だって思ってるの？
Sakura, stop being so submissive. Zoken isn't your grandfather or your master. Do you think he's still human after the terrible things he's done to you?
いいえ、おじいさまが人だなんて思ったことは一度も。
No, I never thought he was human.
ならあなたも覚悟を決めなさい。私とシローが外で戦うように、あなたもここで戦わなくちゃいけないんだから。
Then prepare yourself. Shiro and I will be fighting outside, so you have to fight here too.
もしゾウケンがここを襲った時、あなたは何としても逃げ延びること。ライダーさえ倒されなければ聖杯は完成しない。ライダーが生きている限りはあなたにだって助かる希望があるんだから。
If Zoken attacks this place, you have to get away at any cost. The Holy Grail cannot be completed as long as Ryder isn't defeated. You have a hope of being saved as long as Ryder's alive. Is it the dignity of the older sister? Sakura nods and replies that she understands. And after that, I ask why she brought me here to the dojo.
そうね。まずは裸になってもらおうかしら。
What?
Ah, the whiplash.
Yes, the whiplash, because cry count is gonna go up to 36.
Yup.
Are we gonna hit 69 cry counts?
What's it at?
It's at 36.
Oh, we totally will. Probably.
Like, there's no way we won't. We're not even halfway through, right? There's so much
I
whiplash.
don't know, actually.
Oh my god. How long is this next scene?
If we burst through it, probably like 20 to 30 minutes, maybe. Like, maybe 15.
Alright, we can do that. Oh, this would be a pretty
Alright.
funny place to leave off.
It would be. But
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. Why don't you get naked to start with? Alright.
何をするにしても、シローが
nope.
どんな体を
Hero
しているか見
reaction
ておかない
later.
とうまくいかないでしょ。
No matter what we end up doing, nothing would go right unless I take a look at what kind of body you have. And she gives me a ridiculous reply.
What?
Sure reaction. What? I assume RTX voice.
What?
RTX what? Alright, hold on. I haven't gotten to use that on stream yet. I continue in a small voice because she's more surprised than I am.
何？今の驚くようなこと？さくら。
It's Sakura's reaction. What? Is it such a shock, Sakura?
驚くようなことです。
The little shake, though.
そんなに裸になれて、遠坂先輩は何を考えてるんですか？
It is! You want Senpai to be naked? What are you thinking, Tosaka Senpai?
何ってシローのことに決まってるでしょ。
She fears Senpai on Senpai action. I'm thinking about Shiro, of course.
あなたも危ないけど、シローだって負けず劣らずでやばいんだから。今のうちにいろいろやっておかないとダメだってさくらだって分かってるんじゃない？
Shiro is just taking off his clothes and absentmindedly removes the shroud of Martin. You're in danger, but Shiro's also in a lot of danger. You should know too that we have to get a lot of things done now.
それはそうですけど。
That's true, but
分かってるなら口出ししないでよね。
if you know, then don't butt in. Is Shiro about to get attuned to Archer's arm?
ほらそこ、ポカンとしてないでさっさと上着を脱ぐ。 魔除けのサインを入れるんだから服着てたらできないでしょ。
Hey there, don't just stand there and take off your top. I'm going to put a warning sign. So I can't do it if you keep your shirt on. Tosaka glares at me. That was a bad reading. Sakura's stare is painful. It's uneasily asking me if I'm going to go along with Tosaka.
早くしなさい。
Don't give me a
早
chill
めに体に
eyes.
なじませないと夜の巡回に間に合わなくなるんだから。
Hurry up. We won't make it before tonight's patrol unless we give your body some time to familiarize itself with it. God, They are overdramatic and it's great. This is no time to be embarrassed about something like this. I don't want to take my clothes off. And taking off my top is like getting changed. So it shouldn't be a big deal.
脱いだぞ、遠坂。で、これからどうするんだ？
Alright, Osaka. What do I do now?
こっちに来て。私の魔術刻印を少しだけ使ってあげるから。
Come here. I'll use a small part of my magic crest on you.
そっちで、こんな格好で遠坂の近くにか？
Yes, sure.
Over there? Do you mean like this?
Yes, sure.
当たり前でしょ。左手で直接触れてシローの日課を把握して、その上で魔除けの刻印を上書きするんだから。くすぐったかったり痛かったりするけど我慢しなさいよね。
Of course. I have to touch your body with my left hand, comprehend it, and inscribe my warding crest on you. It'll tickle and hurt, but bear with me. Bare knuckles. Tosaka wiggles her fingers. You can't run away after coming this far. I give up and go near Tosaka. Sakura's stare is more painful now. I think we just experienced an involuntary loss of Sakura points.
じゃあ始めるけど、その前に確認事項ね。この前はシローの体にスイッチを入れようって言ってたけど、あれはやめるわ。
Oh yeah, they do. Rin's got her crest on
Yeah.
her left. And Shiro has armature. I'm going to start now, but let me confirm beforehand. I said before that I'll put a switch in you, but I won't do that.
ここで簡単に魔術回路のオンオフができるようになったら、シロー自身が危ないから。
In your state, it's too dangerous to be able to turn off your magic circuit. In your state, it's too dangerous to be able to turn your magic circuit on and off so easily.
ああ、わかった。
Just yelling away the Shiro magic.
Okay. I got it.
It's only natural that I'm acting strange and can't breathe. I'm naked from the waist up, and Tosaka is near me. Oh, my brain added an only up there.
Yep. Because you were expecting it.
Well, of course, it's Nasu's writing. I hate
It's
how
only
much it...
natural.
No, fuck it. I love how much it's made its way into my own right.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking great.
I mean, it can't be helped.
It's only natural.
It'd be more strange to not be nervous.
ちょっと落ち着きないけどちゃんと聞いてるの？
Hey, you don't seem to be calm. Are you listening to me?
聞いてる。ちゃんと聞いてる。
I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
ならいい
The
けど。
translation was done by a group, I think. Miramoon?
I think that was the name on the file you had me download. Alright, then.
それで今回するのは逆に魔力を抑える手術よ。
So this operation is to suppress magical energy.
今のシローの体は不安定で、いつアーチャーの腕から魔力が逆流してくるかわからない。だからとりあえず左肩とおへそと喉に針を入れて、あなた本人が全力で意識しない限りは左腕とはつながらないようにするの。
Your body is unstable right now, and we don't know when Archer's arm might flow magical energy into your body. I'm going to put needles in your left shoulder, belly button, and your throat, so that your left arm won't be connected to you unless you really want it to be.
同時にこれはあの影対策でもあるわ。
This is also a countermeasure against the shadow.
あいつはそこにいるだけで魔力を吸い上げていく。
Sakura's head goes
今からシロー
lower.
に刻むサインは対魔力の効果もあるから、あいつと向き合っても少しは楽になるはずよ。
That thing sucks up magical energy just by being there. The sign I'm going to carve into you will also have resistance to magical energy, so you should be less burdened when facing that thing. She's giving Shiro magic resistance? Then, Tosaka places her hand on my chest. I barely stopped myself from jumping back.
熱かった？けど我慢してもらえる？私の左手から刻印を移すから、これ以上は温度を下げられないの。
Oh, was it hot? Can you bear it? I'm going to transplant the magic crust from my arm, so I can't lower the temperature.
いや、熱い冷たいはいいんだけど。
Hot is a word.
No, I don't care about it being hot or cold.
Tosaka's hand is soft, and her touch sends a shudder through my heart. Every time her slender fingers run across my chest, my temperature rises by a degree. It's hot.
よし、胸の方はだいたいつかめたわ。あとはおへそだけど、ちょっと痛いわよ。指入れるからできるだけ動かないで。大丈夫。傷はつかないし、あんまりかき回さないから。
Alright, I think I have a grasp of your chest. Next is your belly button, but this is going to hurt. I'm going to put my finger in, so try not to move. Don't worry, it won't injure you, and I won't move it around much.
かきます。どうぞ。
Hey, what do you mean by move it, Tosaka? And now she's inside of him.
Oh, poor Sakura. My body convulses. My stomach. Having Tosaka's hand on my stomach is bad enough. But something rigid tears through my skin into my body.
また、そこ。せい。
It's a sword.
Almost on. That's bad.
だから痛いって言った
Look
で
at
しょ。
Sakura in the
気が散るから
background.
そんな声出さないでってば。なんかいけないことしてる気になるじゃない。
I said it's going to hurt. Don't make noises like that. It's distracting. Makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
バカかお前は。
Are you stupid?
My face is going to get redder if you say something like that, you idiot.
これで
Look
お
at
へその方はおし
Sakura in the
まい。
background. She's slowly
あ
getting
とは
angry.
肩と喉だから逃げずにおとなしくしててよね。
I'm done with the belly button. All that's left is your shoulder and throat, so stay calm and don't run away. Would really love to run away right now. Would love to. But doing so would seem like I'm conscious of Tosaka, and I won't be able to excuse myself.
ほら、ちゃんと胸張ってよ。今のを肩にするから、今度は頑張ってよね。歯を食いしばって変な声出さないこと。
Come on. I'm going to do the same thing to your shoulder, so suck it up. Grit your teeth and don't make any weird noises.
できるだけ努力する。
Okay. I'll try my best.
I suppose we should prepare for some weird noises. It's embarrassing, so I'll look away from Tosaka. It's not just my face that's blushing. I think my entire body's turning red. I'm blushing even though I know this is only for magic. So I bet Tosaka's having a hard time too. Man. How can I ever face Tosaka again after committing such a disgrace? I mean, UBW happened.
はい、これで終わりよ。私は道具を片付けてくるから、シロは体を冷やしてなさい。
Alright, that's it. I'm going to put away the equipment so you can go cool yourself off. Tosaka grabs something that looks like a first aid kit and goes to the corner of the dojo, where her bag is. My face is still red, but I'm finally able to calm down and take a deep breath. Then... Sakura twiddles her fingers, looking like she wants to say something.
さくら、どうした？
Sakura? What's wrong?
そのですね。
Well... She takes a look at me. Then she takes a breath, as if preparing herself.
先輩、私たち恋人同士なんですよね。
She just says it. Senpai, we're lovers, right? My face, which finally calmed down, passes its boiling point and turns red again. Senpai? No. This isn't the time to be speechless.
ああ、さくらは俺の。
Yeah. You're my...
ですよね。なら、姉さんにドキドキするのはおかしいです。
Yeah, they're really straight up about it here. Especially this early on. Right, then. It's strange for you to lose your composure against Nei-san. I finally realized why her stare was so painful earlier. It's because she was sulking.
すまん。けどさくら、別に遠坂がどうこうっていうんじゃなくて、今のはその不可抗力っていうか。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Sakura, this had nothing to do with Tosaka, and it couldn't be helped.
わかりますけど、我慢してください。先輩は私の恋人なんですから。
So straightforward with it. I know, but please bear with it. You're my lover.
Emphasis
そ
on
れ
the
は分か
lie.
ってるんだけど。
That's true. Just like when
Emphasis on the...
that's like when Rin said my archer.
I know that, but
She didn't say that this route. I couldn't fight against it. I'm a guy, and I've admired Tosaka since I got into this school, so I couldn't help it.
ごめん。その次はなんとか我慢する。遠坂にドギマギしないよう頑張る。
I'm sorry. I'll try to bear it next time. I'll do my best not to lose my composure.
本当ですね。次もこんなことがあったら、私だって怒っちゃいますからね。
Really? I'll get mad if this happens again next time. Repentant from the bottom of my heart. I tell her I'll do my best. Yes, Sakura is a cute pal. So does Shiro.
Yeah, as said. Or no, wait, that was so specific. Yeah, no. Everyone's pouting face is the cutest. That's a
It
simple
is.
fact.
It really is. Rin's pouty face, Saber's pouty face, they're all just so cute. Archer's pouty
Shiro's
face,
pouty face, also
It's
Shiro's
Shiro's.
pouty face.
Shiro's pouty face, Emiya's pouty face, Ilia's pouty face. Everyone has a cute pouty face. I don't think... Have we seen the priest's pouty face?
We have.
Yeah, it was way back, I remember. Oh, yeah, no, we made it into an image, I think. The priest pouts. Oh, was that Heaven's Feel? I think that was Heaven's Feel. So much has happened. Early Heaven's Feel and right now feel like completely different routes.
Yup.
Hell, like,
Anyway.
Heaven's Feel feels like a different visual novel almost.
Yeah.
Writer
Yeah,
pout.
because it's just less like. It's the furthest deviation.
Like, there's so many new characters. Yeah, it's in the Discord somewhere, I think. The priest pouts.
I swear to God, I remember that, but also I'm feeling like maybe I remembered it wrong? But I swear to God it exists.
I think it was one of the times we need to tell him to shut up. Man, I only realized it just now, but it was around the time when we came up with the priest verbs meme. Having 3 girls under the same roof might be a really stressful thing. And there's no Taiga here to lighten things up.
And that's probably it then for tonight.
Alright. It's 11:30 now.
Ah,
Uh... Osaka Shadow. I didn't mean to put that S there.
Oh.
Oh.
Night.
Night. Osaka Shadows. Alright, I now...
Let's save that.
I'm now predicting there's gonna be a track called
Turn
Two
up.
Shadows.
And let's try and hyperspeed through Shilling.
Yeah, we can do that. Taiga Dojo. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This is great. YouTube, VODs,
Yeah.
live. You're all appreciated so much.
Drop a follow if you aren't already. That helps out a lot. A like, a comment,
Yep.
subscribe on
Getting
YouTube.
getting close to 100 Twitch followers.
I've softly started to start reading YouTube comments again, so that's a thing.
Oh, everyone's the shadow now.
Everyone's the shadow. But yeah, when do
Am
we
I
do
the
these
shadow?
streams?
But yeah, these happens happens. These happen Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern, or 6 to 9 Central, which is pretty nice. And also Tuesdays and Thursdays, Devil May Cry 3. Virgil's a weeb. He's such a fucking
He is,
weeb.
and it's fucking great. Oh yeah, that's what I should do after we get off here.
He's
Fuck yes,
he's-
the DLC's out. And I didn't do any
He's-
of the streams I was talking about doing because I don't have the ability to stream on my own, apparently. I just don't have the time management skills.
I mean, isn't that a mood? Every week I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna do like some random surprise stream sometime, and I never do it. But I'm thinking.
Oh.
Oh yeah, senpais. How many senpais?
23. 23 senpais. And if you're asking about that, it means that you're done chilling, right?
Yes. Hold on. So 20.
And if you're done chilling, then that means it's time. I,
23
figured my
senpais.
Soundboard just for this. 23
It's zero.
senpais. That should be 468.
68. Oh, we were so close.
Yup.
No, if you excuse me, I'm gonna start drinking my black.
Please do.
Oh, no.
Hey, what's up? I'm
Voice meter
twitch.tv
died.
slash
Hold
Manicule.
up.
How's it going? What?
All right,
You just died in the background there?
all right, it's good now.
Okay.
The voice meter
I'm
died.
twitch.tv slash Manicule. How's it going? I do streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Central Time or noon Central Time. No, noon Eastern Time. I fucked it up, but it's noon Eastern or 11 Central. My channel's
pain.
super invisible, so if any of this sounds interesting, please drop a follow and turn on notifications, or follow me on Twitter for notifications of when I go live and notifications of when another spider tries to crawl in my mouth. It's happened twice now. I'm done with life. I'm done with reality. I don't like any of it. It needs to stop. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Central Time, Dark Souls 3 with gay_middles.
It's just pain.
And Mondays and Fridays, also featuring twitch.tv slash YoBezic. That's not wrong. I mean, that's not right. Fuck.
Yo, Bezic.
YoBezic. That's the real link. Anyway, come check that out, because it's a bunch of fun. Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time,
Children.
twitch.tv slash Dice and Deception. My game, A Simple Task, is done with its second main arc now, which means that coming up we'll be doing a superheroes one-shot in the Fate Core system. Which, yes, I did find out about that system by googling Fate Stay Night systems when I was running trying to run a Fate game a while back.
I mean, it's only natural.
But yeah, it's a great time. We're gonna have special guest star YoBezic there, so come check it out. All right, I think that's me.
Do you have a like small raid or?
Nope.
All right, I'll just raid Connor again.
All right, everybody. If
Oh,
you're
here we go.
feeling like an ill star, or if you're feeling like an all star, always keep
Hey,
in
now.
mind that I love each and every one of you. Romantically. All right, sign off. Come on. We can-
God damn it.